Good morning, Bear Bull traders. This is Vicer. This is a trade review of Facebook short scalp. This is predicated upon downgrade in Facebook, and I'll cover my review of this trade now. I first started off by looking at the options in Facebook. I'm a huge fan of looking at the options to understand what the open interest is and what the volume is. Here I have hidden volume and I'm only showing you open interest. So when we came into the open this morning, this is the open interest. On the put side, which we're looking at here on the right hand side, open interest is actually relatively low compared to the call side. So given that the NASDAQ is moving up, S&P 500 is moving up, Dow is moving up, I'm still long biased in Facebook. However, I'm willing to take a quick short scalp in Facebook based upon a downgrade. So I'll go ahead and cover my trade here. And I'm going to start off on the 1 minute chart, and this is the previous day's close. Move forward in time. The pre and post market trading doesn't matter. I'm trading based upon a downgrade, and I'm looking for a short scalp in Facebook. So here on the 1 minute candle, this is basically an indecision candle, relatively close to a doji. Moving on to the next candle, here we see on the purple line, we get the breakdown below VWAP. I get short at 209.73. I immediately enter my order to cover. Let's bring this up and show you. I immediately enter my order to cover at 209.28. There's no reason for covering there. I just scroll down on the DOM and click the place to cover, and that's where I covered. So about 45 cents lower. Facebook actually did move a couple bucks lower, so I actually botched this trade, and because I was actually paying attention to some other stocks, and I didn't even realize I had shorted 500 shares of this stock, something I normally wouldn't have done without paying more attention. So Facebook actually did go lower and then reversed as expected and moved back up. So I took a quick 45-cent scalp on this trade. This is actually a horrible use of capital. This is $100,000 into this trade, and compared to shorting, what I'm going to show you is the NASDAQ futures. Hang on, let me get that chart up here. So let's go over to the same time frame on the NASDAQ. I work on Mountain Standard Time. Switch this over to the NASDAQ futures. Let's go to the same time frame. Wrong day. Okay, getting closer. Here we go. So at 7:31 Mountain Standard Time is when I shorted Facebook. You can actually hold, take a position in the futures for a few $1,000s per contract versus, $20-something thousand on 100 lot for Facebook. So the Facebook trade is a horrible trade in terms of capital required. Futures are much better. And as you can see that, the futures were on a descending trend line. And here you have the opening candle, which is the doji, and the futures actually did break down. Long term, I'm still bullish on Facebook, just once again, because the futures are going higher and the indexes are going higher. So I was looking just for a short scalp in Facebook, but a better use of capital would have been to have shorting just a few futures contracts, and I would have made significantly more money. So the Facebook trade was a profitable trade, yet a horrible use of capital. So this trade review is about using capital wisely, which I did not do. Hope you guys have a great day, and see you all tomorrow in the trade room. Bye.